All right, what is going on, everybody? We have a new release from Storm. It's new to me. It's been out to the public a little bit, but I finally got my hands on it and I finally drilled it. So we have the brand new Harsh Reality Pearl. So the Harsh Reality Pearl, as you can see, has the same colors as the Harsh Reality Solid. It's got that black, silver, and orange. As you can see, this one is shinier, and the Harsh Reality comes out of the box with a duller surface. So today we're going to be comparing the two Harsh Realities, and also we're going to be comparing it to Attention Star, because the Attention Star is another big ASIM Pearl from Rotogrip. So Harsh Reality Pearl, it's got 248 RG 054 differential, and the intermediate differential is 019, which is the exact same as the Harsh Reality. Difference, pretty self-explanatory. Difference is Harsh Reality is a solid for those heavier lane conditions to blend out the back end. This is a Pearl for those heavier lane conditions to really come around the corner. When the Harsh Reality is a little bit too smooth, this one has still that big engine inside, and it's still corner down lane, to get those 10s out. So we're going to be throwing them on a house shot here at Northwest Lanes, and yeah, let's get started. All right, so obviously we're going to go a little bit straighter. We're going to warm up a little bit, kind of just, get the body moving. But we're going to go straighter and just kind of migrate left. And when we go left, that's where this ball is going to exceed. So now we just got done throwing the Harsh Reality Pearl. Woo. Now we're going to compare it to the solid. So the Harsh Reality Pearl, it's cleaner, it's got a taller pin. I mean, it's going to flare more. This one is my Harsh Reality Solid. It's pinned down, super chuggy in the mid lane, super forward off the spot. Had a lot of success with this on short patterns, World Series of Poland Cheetah, Coldwater, Minster this past week. But we're going to compare the two. This one, I'm going to imagine I'm going to be a lot straighter. And then we'll get into the Attention Star and mainly see the difference between the Attention Star and the Harsh Reality Pearl. Like I said, the Harsh Reality Pearl the Harsh Reality just matches up with me really well. I like to see it with my eyes when I bowl in short patterns. Super tumbly off the spot, super smooth, predictable. Definitely going to have to be a lot straighter than where I ended with that Harsh Reality Pearl. Yeah, and as you can see there, like that one, I threw it straight to the friction and it should have pinged off of it. Just because of that ball, the layout I put on it, super mellow off that spot. Now we're going to compare the Attention Star, aka Mac Daddy, compared to the Harsh Reality Pearl. Both asymmetric pearls from their respective companies. Harsh Reality Pearl from 900 Global. Rotogrip has the Attention Star. Let's go ahead and see what the difference is, and then we'll talk about all three of these balls, here in a little bit, and talk about the differences and how they're going to fit into my bag and for your bag for the upcoming league season. guys, let's go ahead and talk about these 3 bowling balls, what we saw in the video, and how the Harsh Reality Pearl will fit into maybe your league bag for the upcoming season. So the Harsh Reality versus Harsh Reality Pearl, same numbers, 248 RG, differential 054, intermediate differential 019. Now the difference, as you can see, one's a solid, one's a pearl. Now my Harsh Reality does have some games on it. I like to throw this ball in short patterns to get it to tumble off the spot and the harder lane conditions. Love this ball a lot, but sometimes with the Harsh Reality, it just hooks. It's too smooth down lane. Let's put it that way. That's where the Harsh Reality Pearl will come into play. So the Harsh Reality Pearl is designed to be a big, strong core, strong engine, shiny ball that likes to retain the energy and really go through the pins and get those corners out. So, you know, when we're talking about XL, Harsh Reality, all those bowling balls that are super, super strong right now, gems, tend to not be able to throw them a whole lot because they hook so early and they're kind of smoother down lane. This Harsh Reality Pearl, I'm going to go through the front part of the lane and really want to come off of it. Now, comparing the Attention Star and the Harsh Reality Pearl, this is a big topic to talk about because they're both ASIM pearls. So what's the difference? Well, the RG is 248. So they both have the same RG. Now the differential is a little bit lower in the Attention Star. And also too, in my opinion, the Rotogrip brand, the cores want to start up just a hair sooner and be a little bit more predictable on the back end. And that's what I saw with this Attention Star. The Attention Star has been a big ball for people to throw all over. I've thrown it all over the country, really. And I remember crossing with Kyle Sherman at the World Series of Bowling on the Cheetah pattern, and he even threw this ball and shot 300, blind ball change. It's a great bowling ball. It's a versatile bowling ball. This one, at times, it is a little bit too smooth down lane, just because it could be a little bit forward, just because of the core and, you know, the Rotogrip brand. Great bowling ball. The Harsh Reality Pearl, I think it's going to be a little bit cleaner through the front part of the lane. It's going to read the body probably in the same spot, but it's definitely going to come off of it more than the Attention Star. So when I'm talking about what I like to see, if I'm bowling on a high friction surface with a lot of oil, I would probably start with the Attention Star to kind of blend them out for me a little bit. And then the Harsh Reality Pearl, I would move a little bit further left once this burns up, get it to go through the front part of the lane, still read that body of the lane really well, and get it to really come off and, you know, mix them up and, you know, make some noise in the pins. So the Harsh Reality Pearl, where it's going to fit in my bag, like I just said, I think it's going to be a good complement, one, to the Harsh Reality, but it's also going to be a good complement and a little bit more continuous and down lane than the Attention Star for those heavier lane conditions, whether it be house shots or if you're a tournament bowler like myself. So thank you guys for watching. Head over to my YouTube channel, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, too, go to your local pro shop, get this Harsh Reality Pearl. If you want a ball to hook in the oil that's a pearl, which is pretty impressive, this ball is one to get for sure. It's going to be a good addition into your league bag for those heavier lane conditions. And also, too, thank you to coolwick.com. Use my code RMcCormick10 for 10% off your order. Thank you to Bowler X and Vice Inserts for giving me the best feel in the biz, and also Krista and Lee Sam for taking fantastic care of me. And also, too, sorry for the bad hair day, head over to storm.com and get your new flat bill hat. We also have some new jackets, hats, jerseys, polos, t-shirts, you name it. Go on stormbowling.com and get yours. We will see you guys next time.